the dragon! Take that, fellow beast! Your play is at an end! Time to end this once and for all. Yeah! Volstro Dawson belongs to Skyrim! Epic music playing! What the... This is for Skyrim! And for producers, I do not own this, but all of us are owners. I don't remember this camera! This is for Duncan! And everyone else you slang! There! That there is a shoreline. Wow! It's like, I made it! That there is a sword. I killed the Archdemon! But it's not over yet. The DLC is near. The Lord King, aka Hulu has beaten the Archdemon. And the Dark Promise and trophy, that means I'm alive. And so is the baby. Well, boys, it's been a very long journey. But
and then it was over. With the Archdemon dead, the darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Both fled back into their homes. They would remain a threat in the years to come.
The fifth lies ahead, but two more remain.
Before it had truly begun.
You're right, the headman. I hereby pronounce you the Queen of whatever.
Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its queen.
I say Ferelden. And everyone's so happy! See, everybody, please, please.
Indeed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
That is a good question. Who did die and who didn't? Who lived and who not? Who had won and who had lost? Who was redeemed and who was locked? So our questions will be answered now. And speaking of the devil, I'm alive.
We are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory.
Me and my team.
Of those who
how I managed to kill the Archdemon.
There is
Simple, I smacked it into ballistas.
Commendation. The one who led the charge against the Archdemon and killed it remains with us still.
Yeah.
An inspiration to all he saved that day.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the hero of Ferelden.
That's the mayor.
The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago.
I think sounded like it said go to Tartarus.
Grey Warden.
Wait.
It is
was my brother there?
how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favour.
Tis
Is
true.
there any boon you might request of Ferelden's Queen?
The sacrifices of Warden should not be forgotten again.
An excellent point.
Yeah.
We can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to Alistair and all the other Grey Wardens who fell to save us. We should
Alistair
also
was a great guy for
collect
record.
to learn more about the Darkspawn. We'll face them again, here and with the dwarves.
The dwarves
Let
are
it also
awesome.
be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhal, is now granted to the Grey Wardens.
And so begins the new DLC expansion, Awakening. And that's where my character will reappear.
Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
There are some may have been surrendered, but are still a threat. The Graf Warrens see me as their ally.
I am certain they will be relieved to know your intentions. There is a group of eager Corellan citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero.
Yeah.
I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate.
Do not mention that again. My family is killed by this storm. By people storming into my castle. Sorry about that. Alright then, let's have a talk with what remains of my team. Wait. Circus? Oh my god, you're alive!
When I heard that my little brother was not only a Grey Warden, but also leading Ferelden into battle, I was surprised, to put it mildly.
And I'm surprised you survived.
He would have been so proud of you. I know I am. You've done good.
What happened to you, Fergus?
I never made it to the Battle of Ostagar. We were still scouting in the wilds when we were attacked by a party of darkspawn.
I'm surprised you're still alive, though. Wouldn't you been dead by now?
I woke up 2 weeks later in a chase-in hut, wounded and feverish.
Wait.
By the time I was able to sneak
Oh, Morgan saved you too!
Marching to Denerim.
Blimey, Morgan saved you.
However, you can imagine what happened, I suppose.
I'm so sorry about Orin and Oriana.
Yes, I'm trying not to think too much about them.
Yeah.
How was a greedy, traitorous bastard? At least Amaranthine now belongs to the Grey Wardens. There's some justice in that, I think.
That just has been, justice been granted.
See if I can clean up the mess Hal made of it. I will see you soon, I hope.
We'll see. Arbitrarily.
Try not to be gone for too long. Take care of yourself, you hear?
Okay, take care of yourself too. Let's see. Hey, Liliana.
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day,
I am the
and
conquering
now
hero.
he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
Wait, you know this one in? But this isn't a play. It's real.
We had danger, we had victory,
Yeah.
and many characters.
You included.
I could not have borne witness to a better play had it been on a stage.
It could have been a play, but instead,
Help
we
me
lived
think
it.
of my vision.
Literally.
The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is.
Yes.
You should know. I'm thinking of going back to Orlais for a while, to find Marjolaine. I don't know how long I'll be gone.
Do you need any help?
No. This is something I need to do on my own.
Okay, I helped you once, but you can help yourself.
The thought of being apart, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
Until then, be well. May the Maker watch over you.
You too. My girlfriend knows not to be.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done.
Hey, Simon.
Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all.
Assassins for life, indeed.
Expect the crows to appear at
And besides, Assassin's Creed's a great game. You should try it sometime. You think the crowds will come after you?
Eventually. With Taliesin dead, it may take them time to figure out what has happened. But they are like the tides, predictable.
True, true.
It does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated.
It's true, you might want to move all over the place so we do not catch
planning
you.
on returning to the Grey Warden fold soon. Is that true?
Why? You think you're joining?
The Grey Warden? Me? The Grey Wardens seem to be a fun bunch to hang around, however. Maybe they won't mind a resident assassin. I'm an excellent mascot.
Ha! I'd be happy for the company.
Then let us not spend any time apart. Well then.
Well then,
Since we're going to
at least
be
everyone decided to stay.
We can speak after you have been sufficiently paraded in front of the populace. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I will not worry. Hey, Wayne. I'm surprised you're still alive.
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
It's well deserved, actually.
I suppose it is at that. A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better?
Absolutely true.
I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. At any rate, I'm certain you will enjoy yours well enough. Best get on with it.
What are your plans?
Oh, I'm certain you've no interest in an old woman's plans. Thank you for what you did at the tower. Now go. I'm sure you have plenty of adventures yet to come.
You too, madam. Anyone else I need to be aware of? Hey, Albert. Ah, good times.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good.
Yeah, alcohol's not really good for you, but
Tastes
you're
like
okay.
dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
Talk dirty to me. You think you might go back to Osmar?
I don't know. Well, that pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice.
Ah,
I aim to prove him wrong.
that's nice.
It's been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
Don't you too. Don't get lost too, my friend. Hey, Sid. How's it going?
They call you hero.
Yes, I'm a
I
hero.
have not heard it used before, but I think I understand the intent. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoranvel,
Ha,
one who serves as an example to others.
that's pretty nice
Such
of you.
examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kun. A living Kunoranvel would be too proud.
Nothing wrong with a little pride.
Of course you would say that. What the human custom has in common with our own is that the declaration of a Kunoranvel is a cause for much celebration.
So you're not a Corndale?
It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry.
Revelry.
Imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations, abandonment.
Enchantment?
It is madness.
Enchantment. This isn't madness. Everyone's just really to see you alive.
Yes. Were I too weak to protect myself, I suppose I would also be vastly relieved to have a hero save the day. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
Like, that would be a long trip home. How would you
It
survive?
will be welcome to be amongst familiar things again.
Yeah.
It must be said.
You may have not your
you gave me
sword,
the
but
chance
at
to
least
redeem
you're
my
a
honor,
hero.
and now it is done. I owe you a debt.
You helped me as well. It's been good.
It has. Perhaps we shall meet again. Should it be in battle, I will not seek you out. Panahidan, Warden.
Panahidan to you, Skin. Hello, my dog. It's been a long journey, but we survived many hardships.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
No, not just yet. There is still one golem I need to talk to. Just need to find him. Oh, hey, Logan.
So it appears that Riordan was wrong.
He was wrong.
I find it difficult to believe that he deliberately misled us. Have you another explanation for what happened?
If Morgan helped me with her magic because Morgan helps me with my magic. With her magic.
I should have known. The witch disappeared not long after the battle and has not been seen since. I assume this was expected.
Kind of.
Still, the Orlesian Grey Wardens have been persistent in their questions. I understand you're returning to the Warden. Honora's influence, no doubt. I would have preferred she not interfered.
She loves you, obviously.
I know. Let us put an end to the chatter here. Go and return to your celebration.
You too, Logan. Let's see, I guess. Okay, now that I've pretty much talked to most of the people and no sign of, Shale, I best take my leave.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Right. I'll take you there.
Tiny. Well,
Follow me.
it's been a good year. And once I followed her coronation, Honor proved herself an adept leader. Traeger, agreements with Orleans quickly brought new funds into rural coffers, and with them, the Queen's soft capital rebuilt. The army was restored, laws were passed to encourage freeholders to produce sufficient harvests, and plans were conceived for a university. As the years passed, Norse continued to rebuff the advice of Feraldin's nobility and quick requisition that he should remarry. I understand. U.S. ever garages had been found and truly not sprayed to some general telegram. Virginia TV made announcement several months after the favor of darkspawn. A manuscript detailing this literature and experience with industrious culture drew a huge interest among scholars continues. Some years later, the chantry aims now separate resting places and their possessions have indeed been found. They're located, however, and ruins that were also believed of a high dragon, thus proving to be dangerous to approach. Many were made demands to secure the actions so my fellows can undertake to, the race. Apparently, the arm was not found. Following months of effort, the tower of the circle of mage I was finally cleansed of the last barriers to slip through the veil. No further embodies were created, and the first enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. And all that had been said had been. When the slavers stood down in the alien age, a lot of his city-born allies improved for a time. A few shortage years later forced Queen Aura to come down on Elven riders and act not quickly forgiven, and a sign that tensions between the elves and humans were far from resolved. Gianni continued to be an outspoken member of the alien community, and in time became a new elder. Back in Redcliffe, Arlen returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found a village nearly. Not yet! Don't mind her, she's just talking at me. Bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Congress set off to study at the circle. Ah, him. The tavern reclaimed now run by Bellows, renamed the Warden's Rest. The Daily Gels prospered after a stage of dinner room, having earned much respect for party in battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Laniana, was respected both amongst the Dalish and as well as Merlin's court. She was the voice of reason, and other Dalish plans returned to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many moved to a new land provided for a new Oscar. Bury the human ears, however, tensions soon rose again. The only keeper land is ready to keep peace alive. And Ozmar came down and quickly represented a reformer. Trade in surface land to Greece and case restrictions were loosened. The castles were permitted to take arms against darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line with these trolls was pushed back and few things were reclaimed. Once reforms quickly found enemies within the warrior in the castle. Yes. However, after several assassinations, the assembly was dissolved. The king was then ruled alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Osmar into the modern world. Robert Burgle's new chapter named Osmar drew a surprising number of converts among the drawers. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters, and before long the assembly was severely restrictive and adopted his rights. Darn, I worked hard for nothing! Robert broke out Russus, listed and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration near Commons. The assembly claimed that this was an accident, but the news of the resulting riots reached the chapter of the service. However, Dai even contacted a new exalted march. And as for Dagna, he ultimately completed her studies at the Circle Tower. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Although the level was destroyed, however, rumors about its location were crept into Osborne's. Not yet! Just about done. Years later, to defeat basically the Growler moved Bolton and died. As good as it would, Morgan despaired once the Archdeacon was slain. Some of his description was seen later in film months later. Heading west through Prospect Mountains, she may even have been with a child. There's no word of her after that. Thomas had of cries of life was like abandoned. One, they cannot help but wonder, where did they go? What were their plans? What became of the child? These questions must remain a mystery for now. And as for me, Alistair was true to his world and did not turn to Grey Wardens. He was last seen before the stage, hiring and reviving his ship to take him out of the den room. After the coup to the overthrow in order to later borrow his name, but no proof of Alistair's involvement is ever supplied. The haggard drunken man was seen in a tavern in Starkhaven, virtually claiming to have once been a Grey Warden prince, but drunken men are not so rare. The companions who had betrayed Gentlemen of Holgarian conventionally scattered to four winds, drawn either by personal duty or recall to further adventure. The Gorons welcomed their hero back into the fold, even with suspicions of those who wondered how they were going to manage to survive were sometimes given a quiet voice. As the blind lights began to hail and the Grey Warden slowly rebuilt the order in Emafrain, you discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although Orber's routing had been dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many more powerful Darkspawn, however, they could now speak. This time I do organize rubbing words made up upon the land and upon each other. Civil War, I guess. This war ran spread heavy and some even journeyed west into Olay or across the shining sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to write back. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when Holgarian sang his way to the Archdemon hand and destroyed it forever. It was not the last time we saw him. I'll be back. Well, yes, it's not the end for me, for the Darkspawn have returned. To be continued, and the expansion and